What's up, graphic designers? In a little bit, you might be creating PNGs. We're going to be making selections and PNG cutouts of LMU soccer players. I'm going to return to that in a moment. First, however, I want to give you guys a little bit of feedback on the submissions from this unique blending layer poster project. We're going to kick things off with Carson and his Braid Bucks. Ladies and gentlemen, I love what he did. However, I would make Braid Bucks maybe a little bit bigger. I like the font. I would have, however, the Find Them and maybe a more scripty font. I might have some font juxtaposition, a little bit more contrast that way. Otherwise, this looks like a nice ode to Braid over here. I love it. Actually, on another note, we're actually going to be making print currency in the next few weeks, so stay tuned for that. This is Elijah's. We're going to take a look at Elijah's in a moment. Nice job, Spencer. We've had an amazing experience in Photoshop, both in 2022 but also in 2023 so far. Elijah, I love that you got this cool background. If I were you, I would put a light color over it, then apply a blending mode. I would also make LMU basketball a little bit bigger. Sebastian, this looks great. I really love the composition. I'm not sure how I feel about number 4 in blue, and I think Kai should be overlapping number 4 a little bit. Otherwise, this looks great. I wonder what AG is thinking about. Here we've got some penguins, it looks like. An LMU poster. We're going to come back to it. Welcome to the swamp. This looks great. Kai, nice job. We're going to be applying unique blending modes on each layer. Yasko, this looks like something from maybe ESPN. I really love this. This looks like a great shot. Here we've got Swamp Kings. And I can't help but notice that James did this. He applied that composition technique of triangles. We got the blue and the triangle, the yellow and the red. Nice job. Here we've got some fun dogs. Nice job, Jake. And here we've got, actually we'll come back to that in a second, penguins around the world. Some cool blending modes. And here are those triangles that we were talking about. I'm not sure how I feel about the Dijon mustard yellow, but the blue and the red look phenomenal. How dogs lead the way. I love that. LMU basketball is amazing. Here's an earlier draft. Braid, this is awesome. Elijah, this is what I was talking about earlier about applying a color to a texture in the background. Simran looks great. AG, this looks awesome, although I'm not sure how I feel about green on green. And we'll talk a little bit more about textures today. Bella, this is phenomenal. I feel like it's a little bit busy here with the ball sort of operating like a halo on his head, maybe, but maybe not. I think like this left side is A+++. This looks phenomenal. Spencer, nice job. Andrew's working on, looks like collage featuring the LMU athletics department. We're going to be doing more of that this spring. I'm not sure how I feel about the green bleeding over onto other athletes. Otherwise, this looks awesome. Looks like looks like Brandon's coming for you. His eyes are looking at me now, but are they looking at me in class? This is Dylan's. We saw this yesterday. And we're going to wrap things up with Tess. Tess, this is tremendous. I would love to see a little bit of text in here. This looks phenomenal. I'm not sure everyone is desaturated, so I might consider applying that. That would be tremendous. All right, so once you're finished, as some of you are with that blending mode project, what you're going to do is you're going to find an athlete. So for example, Tess is done. She's going to sign up for Lucas. She's going to sign him out. She's going to find photos of all these athletes here. She's going to make sure that she downloads the high-res image. Here we've got Tyler kicking things off. We're going to click the 3 vertical dots, of course. We're going to click download. And then, like always, we're going to follow those steps. And it's really critical that even though you've done PNGs before, have this up as a reference. We're going to make a selection. We're going to do the always duplicate layer, make a selection. We're going to do layers mask. And we're going to make sure that we apply global refinements. Save it as a PNG. We're going to fill out, ideally, this spreadsheet today in class, because in tomorrow's class, we're going to be learning how to use something called color range. It's a new selection technique where we can isolate just the color, as we have here with Steven. And I'm going to show you some cool ways to go about doing this. There's all sorts of fun things going on in this project. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait to see your work for today. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Good luck.